Hello and welcome back to another in-uploader video. Today we are talking about two disturbances in the Pacific. Now I'm not going to go into a lot of detail here because of course one of these has a very low chance of forming, 20% chance in 5 days, which is a disturbance in the central portion of the eastern Pacific, located several hundred miles southwest of the coast of Mexico. Conditions could support some slow development while the system moves very little during the next several days, but this next system, which hasn't formed yet, does have a 40% chance of actually developing, and we could see this develop south of the Gulf of, I'm going to try this, Tehuantepec, and we could see this form. So here's the GFS. Let's go through here. Here's our current disturbance. This one has a 20% chance of forming. Here's that low pressure here developing throughout the day. Now, as this low pressure kind of just drifts around the Pacific, you can see it really doesn't get any sort of coordination or any sort of thunderstorm activity, just kind of dies out. Now, this low pressure here in the Gulf of Tehuantepec actually gets some sort of development going here. This is now Friday at 8 a.m. and you can see here that we have this area of low pressure starts to intensify throughout the day on Saturday into Sunday, and we see maybe even a hurricane here as it makes landfall in southern Mexico, and then we could maybe see it pop back out into the Gulf of Mexico even. Now we're going to start to see, this is that Central American gyre that we've been talking about, where we have just all this moisture collected right around Central America, and we could see plenty of tropical systems from this. From what I've counted on this model alone, I've seen 4. So let's just go through them all. So we have, of course, the big one here. This is number 1. Could be a hurricane, the only hurricane that I've seen so far. Number 2, a little disturbance here that moves back into Mexico. Number 3, another disturbance that moves into Cuba. And number 4, another disturbance in the East Pacific that moves into Guatemala. So, do you think, out of all of these chances here, that we get at least one storm, either in the Pacific or the Atlantic, that forms before June 1st? Comment in the comment section down below. Where do you think it'll form, and when do you think it'll form? Let's see who is closest. But that is all the information that I have for today. If you found this video informative, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, and hitting the bell. That's all I have for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.